MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Ben Revere.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, Cameron Maybin. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Digging in, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Just underway here in Southern California. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Little chopper back his way. And he's set down, one away. And now is Yasiel Puig. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And that misses inside. 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Corey Seager is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it. And the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Man, that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble the at-bat a little bit more.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Brock Holt now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Justin
ready with the first
Turner.
pitch. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Swing and a line drive. A quick out number 1. Digging in now, number 35, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone! So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Avisaíl Garcia.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So digging in now, Andre Ethier. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled back. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman number 13, Joey
into the windup
Gallo.
And the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
1-1.
1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Gallo is retired to start the third. Yan Gomes stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
25, Ben Revere.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cameron Maybin.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play, and that retires the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Peterson.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a flare out toward right center. Holt ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Corey Seager.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. First offering on its way. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mike Trout.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner scoops it up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the inning. So striding in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, number 35. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hard hit to first. Simmons back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Throw over to the bag. Hit out towards second. The tag, and he is out. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. At the plate, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Angels, second baseman, Brock Holt.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Taylor. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Yan Gomes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he takes ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Revere, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a ball, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter, Andre Ethier.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number one.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Ready once again, Cameron Maybin. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Cameron
First pitch
Maybin.
coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Down and away, ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Albert now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off there. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Brandon Morrow takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Tried to work in the backdoor.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yasiel
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Favorable call in there for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Holt is right there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Leading off with the Angels.
Here's Brock Holt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. The pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yan Gomes.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A man on third with 2 down. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Peterson is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Digging in to try it again. Number 35 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 35.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up now, Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Now
Stepping in, Andre Ethier.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
Ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Trout over to his right. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Holt takes it in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Ben Revere. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ben Revere.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Seager has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Cameron Maybin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-1.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, for Maybin, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. Last time through was a base hit. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson going back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fouled straight back. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tyler Skaggs. Franklin Gutierrez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out. Bud Norris.
Takes the mound now.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit hard to short. And into left field for a one-out hit. And now is Yasiel Puig. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Malik Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching for the Angels,
Tommy Pham will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrelton Simmons. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Garcia is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pedro Baez enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 52.
A little bouncer.
Pedro Baez. This change for the Dodgers.
Throw on to first,
now
2 gone.
Right field. Number 28.
Now batting, Ben Revere. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries. So far, he's struck out once. Logan Forsythe will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Standing in, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a move over to first. Houston Street takes the ball here as he'll enter.
For the Angels, number 16, Houston Street.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, number 35. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Revere is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yusmeiro Tatis. His record is now 4-0. The save to Houston Street is first. The loss goes to Brandon Morrow. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.